On 23 November a serial production of the newest intercontinental ballistic missile Sarmat started in Russia. Sarmat, Rs-28, will replace the world's heaviest strategic missile Voyvoda, according to NATO classification, Satan, Rs-20B. Sarmat is a new generation missile and today has no analogues in the world. That is why it has already been dubbed the engineering miracle and the crown of rocket technology. Sarmat belongs to the class of heavy liquid fuel strategic missiles. The developers do not disclose the technical characteristics of the rocket, however, according to experts, the total mass of the product is about 200 tons, while it can carry a multiple re-entry vehicle weighing up to 10 tons. According to media reports, the Rs-28 can be equipped with 10 to 15 charges capable of striking the enemy from any geographical direction. In addition, the Sarmat can be used as a carrier of the latest Avangard hypersonic winged unit, whose maximum speed reaches Mach 28, about 34,000 km per hour. This unit is able to fly in dense layers of the atmosphere and at the same time carry out deep maneuvering. Sarmat is a unique weapon. Its main advantage is high starting speed. When a rocket leaves the mine, it immediately picks up a huge speed, and there is very little time left to intercept it. In addition, the missile is equipped with the most advanced means of overcoming missile defense. An important factor is also the ability to carry Avangard hypersonic units. The means that are capable of intercepting them do not exist today. The range of the Sarmat allows it to fly in almost any direction. If the flight of the previous missiles could be predicted, which means that there was a chance of shooting them down, then the course of the Sarmat is almost impossible to predict. It can fly both through the North Pole and through the South. Secondly, the launch is much faster than with previous heavy rockets, which is critical, since it is during the launch that a huge amount of energy is released that can be detected from space. According to its current limiting characteristics, the rocket will leave the silo under any conditions and is guaranteed to fulfill its task, no matter what. Such high reliability is inherent in this missile system. If the command post is destroyed, then it is considered that the rocket can no longer be launched. But in fact, there is a perimeter system that allows you to launch a rocket even in such critical conditions. If the strike is on the missile silo itself, then for this there is a system for protecting the silos from enemy nuclear warheads. It is so powerful, that it is able to intercept them directly, when they approach the launchers. As a result, the rocket will not suffer and will be able to launch from the silo. Regardless of the development of hostilities, even if only one Sarmat remains, the launch of its high-yield warhead will lead to the destruction, for example, of the entire east coast of the United States. This is about 50% of the country's population. The power of the Sarmat is 1,600 times greater than the little boy dropped on Hiroshima. It alone is enough to completely destroy Japan. And even the modern American missile defense system does not guarantee protection against these weapons. If it is still possible to calculate the flight path of the Sarmat, then intercepting its warheads is an almost impossible task. Avangards fly at hypersonic speed along unpredictable trajectories. In addition, 10 warheads are accompanied by numerous decoys, warhead simulators. How does a ballistic missile work? After launch and entering orbit, the outer skin is dropped. Warheads and decoys are scattered in space. Therefore, a whole swarm of technically identical targets flies at the enemy. That is, from the point of view of radars, this complicates the process of their destruction. The first Sarmats will go into service with the 62nd Missile Division, which is deployed in the Krasnoyarsk territory, in the Uzur region. According to military experts, the flight time of the missile from there to London will be about 7 minutes, to New York, 8.5, to Washington, 9 minutes.